Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I just want to say welcome. And this video is going to be about me creating this spooky little eye look that I saw on Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave her out down below. So if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and continue watching. Also, don't forget to turn on that post notification just so you can keep up to date with me. Thanks for the love and thanks for the support. I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I use a Maybelline brow pencil. My color is 262. It looks exactly like this. It's low-key a dupe for the Anastasia brows, but if you're doing makeup on a budget like I am, this is the one for you. And I'm in my hotel room. I'm very dedicated to doing this look for you guys before Halloween, so I'm sorry. I apologize if you hear a lot of noise in the background, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill these in right now. I hardly ever film my eyebrows, ever. I already have like really thick eyebrows and they already look kind of dark. Like right now they look pretty dark, so I just try to go in with light like hand movements and we'll be set. I'm gonna be using this little Hello Kitty mirror. I will be using the mirror behind you because I forgot mine at home. But the one thing that I have found that with this, the Maybelline brow pencil, it does break if you if you put too much out. If you put too much out, it does break kind of fast, so just make sure to keep it low. Just like that. So I'm gonna use, this was actually a Morphe brush. I just don't know the name of it because it came in one of the traveling packs. I'm gonna get my Born This Way concealer. Take it out. I'm gonna put some on my hand. And then we're gonna go ahead and dip it and go ahead and clean up the brow. And this is my first video doing like, this is my first makeup video, so I do apologize. I'm really nervous. I don't even like wearing that much makeup a lot, like often. So this is kind of nerve-wracking to do it in front of people. So you just follow it. I usually bring it down. And we're gonna scoot it up. So we're going to go ahead and do the top. And then I take my makeup sponge and I just kind of blend that on out, pull it up. There you go. First brow is done. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit extra when it comes to my oranges, so I'm actually gonna be pulling from 3 different palettes. For the first one, we're gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics palette, and I'm going in with the color, I'm sorry if I mess up this name, Topaz. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna put that all over the lid. So just dab it in, cut off the excess, and we're just gonna set that concealer that we put on my eyelid earlier. Now we're gonna go in with a Morphe brush, and it's the same one that I got from the travel kit, so I don't know the name of them, but any blender brush will do. You're gonna go in with the color Katrine. It's gonna be the middle one. So you're gonna dip it in, pat off the excess, and we're gonna just go ahead and put that above our crease. I would dip it in a few times just because that first color really needs to be intense. Now we're going to be going in with the B Bella Cosmetics, the B35D. Honestly, this palette is amazing. The colors, this is my most colorful palette. If you guys see me like in prison. I use a lot of the pinks, or I used to before my hair was green. I try not to do as crazy colors for my eyeshadow because I do have blue hair, so I feel like I can't have blue hair and I can't have crazy eyeshadows, and I can't have like crazy colored pants. Today I wore orange pants and I felt really awkward. Now we're gonna go in with this orangey color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it, and now I switch brushes. I'm now using the M44-1 from Morphe. And you're gonna go ahead and put it in your crease also. And now we're actually gonna move over here to the third palette at Anastasia, the Modern Renaissance. So we're gonna use that M441. We're gonna do burnt orange and raw sienna. Okay, this one is actually one of their newer ones, which I think is great. You can actually see the difference because this is how the old Morphe ones were, and then this is the new ones. I fuck with brushes for a long time, and Morphe has good brushes and they're affordable. So, Cypress Umber, my bad. And we're just gonna add that to our outer corner. We're gonna add it to our outer corner and just lightly lift it up into the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the Be Bella orange that we used before and just try to buff that out. Okay, so now that our orange is done, our crease is done, we are gonna conceal our eyes again. We're gonna go ahead and put it all over our lid. This is my favorite. And it's okay if you don't go all the way to the outer corner because that is going to be covered by the tree and the pumpkin. Okay, so now because our lids are done, I'm going to butcher this name. So I do apologize in advance. I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk. It's the one from Target. So I'm going to be using that one. I'm going to go back in with my Be Bella. We're going to go ahead and dip it into this yellow. Oh no! Dip. We're going to go ahead and put it all over our lid. And you want to get this as yellow as you can. Later we'll worry about the blending out the yellow and the orange, but as of right now, we want that to be super bright. Now we're gonna go in with the M514. We're gonna go ahead and go in back with that Modern Renaissance palette, and we're gonna use, I'm so sorry I'm butchering all these names. Anyways, we're gonna go in with that color right there. We're gonna go ahead and tap it. Again, we're using the 514. You're gonna put it right in your crease, trying to blend in that yellow and that orange. And then I kind of just went over it twice, fully, just to give that yellow, like the kind of sunset-y look. The eyeshadow is done. We're gonna do our eyeliner. So I used the NYX matte liquid liner. This is it right here. And then you don't want to do a super thick liner because you still want to make sure that you can see all your eyeshadows. I always start off with my bottom wing first, and then I'll bring it up here. There we go. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and do this eyeliner off camera. Be right back. And now I'm gonna show you how I do the little tree and the little pumpkin. So all I'm gonna be using is my NYX eyeliner. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna draw the pumpkin, and we wanna do it right in this crease area and into about right here. And you're just gonna do one like this. It's gonna fill in that pumpkin. There you go. Next, we are going to do the tree. And the tree is kind of going to be right in your crease. So, trees, they are shaped like they're wide and then they go slim and wide again. And that's exactly how you're going to do the tree. I'm actually just going to put the shape and then I'll go in and color it in. And then at the base of the tree, you want to make sure it goes in super curvy because you want it to link up correctly with your wing. And then as for the top of our tree, we're going to go ahead and make it a little bit pointy. And then now we're just going to add branches. You want to get a good amount of eyeliner on the tip of your eyeliner brush, and you just want to branch it off. We'll do that for one branch. We'll also make a little bit. Put one right here. Okay, see, I just made it like spooky little branches. And then as for our pumpkin, we're gonna do his little, I don't know what it's called, this thing. But yeah, there you go. So that's it for right now for this one. And then now we're gonna add little bats, and it's just like the birds. So we'll do one. There's one. We'll do one over here. There you go. And then we'll add one more just on the top. There you go. So that's this one. Okay, as for my pumpkin, that one was kind of tricky because what I'm going to do is I do have a NYX white eyeliner, and we're gonna go ahead and put this on where we want our jack-o'-lantern to be. So we're gonna do it white, and then we're gonna go in with my yellow eyeshadow and just pop it on over. So we need, and so you're gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna go in with the Sona brush again. We're just gonna tap it on so it makes it look yellow. If you have yellow eyeliner, I would suggest using that instead because that is way easier. This isn't how I did it the first time, and the first time I actually had I had like an orange eyeliner that I used. That would have came in clutch, but your girl wasn't expecting to film this look, and I'm sorry. We'll just go ahead and clean that up. We'll do that one. As for his eyes, I'm probably gonna be really close to the camera. I apologize. We're gonna go ahead and honestly, if you have the patience for this look, I suggest you do because it got so many compliments. Everyone really loved it, and that's why I'm doing the video for you right now. If you have the time and if you have the patience, you can slay this look. And I did give my little jack-o'-lantern teeth. You just put the white and then you just make the lines of where you want the teeth to be. That's as good as it's gonna get right now. But that is it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Does your back ever hurt from sitting up straight for too long? This is it. I just have to put on eyelashes and I'll do my face right now. But let me show you. So, good spooky eye, bad spooky eye. Do you see the difference? I like the way this tree came out, and I like the way this pumpkin came out better. This tree looks very fat, and the pumpkin, it's like mouth, doesn't look nice. But I hope you guys still get the gist of it. Let me go ahead and put on my face and then throw on some lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that off camera. Thanks for watching.
But smashes his arms, his fingers, and then proceeds to smash him while